10 evidence-based health benefits of black tea. Black tea is rich in antioxidants and may provide health benefits, including improved heart and gut health and a reduced risk for certain diseases. Aside from water, black tea is one of the most consumed beverages in the world. It comes from the Camellia sinensis plant and is often blended with other plants for different flavors. It's stronger in flavor and contains more caffeine than other teas but less caffeine than coffee. Black tea also offers a variety of health benefits because it contains antioxidants and compounds that may help reduce inflammation in the body. Here are 10 health benefits of black tea, all supported by science. 1. Has antioxidant properties. Antioxidants are known to provide a host of health benefits. Consuming them can help remove free radicals and decrease cell damage in the body. This ultimately may help decrease the risk of chronic disease. Polyphenols are a type of antioxidant found in certain foods and beverages, including black tea. In fact, one study in rats examined the role of the A-flavins and the arubigans in black tea and the risk of diabetes, obesity, and elevated cholesterol. Results showed that the A-flavins and the arubigans reduced cholesterol and blood sugar levels. An older study examined the role of catechins from oolong tea on body weight. It found that those who consumed 690 mg of catechins from tea daily for 12 weeks showed decreased body fat. While many supplements contain antioxidants, food and beverages are the best way to consume them. In fact, some research has found that taking antioxidants in supplement form may harm your health. 2. May boost heart health. Black tea contains another group of antioxidants called flavonoids, which benefit heart health. Along with tea, flavonoids can be found in vegetables, fruits, red wine, and dark chocolate. Consuming them regularly may help reduce many risk factors for heart disease, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, elevated triglyceride levels, and obesity. One large review of studies found that for every cup of tea consumed daily, there was a 4% lower risk of death from heart disease. Adding black tea to your daily routine is an easy way to incorporate antioxidants into your diet and potentially reduce your risk of future health complications. 3. May lower bad LDL cholesterol. The body contains 2 lipoproteins that transport cholesterol throughout the body. One is low-density lipoprotein, LDL, and the other is high-density lipoprotein, HDL. LDL is considered the bad lipoprotein because it transports cholesterol to cells throughout the body. Meanwhile, HDL is considered the good lipoprotein because it transports cholesterol away from your cells and to the liver to be removed from the bloodstream. When there is too much LDL in the body, it can build up in the arteries and cause waxy deposits called plaques. This can lead to problems like heart failure or stroke. Fortunately, some studies have found that tea may help reduce LDL cholesterol. One review of well-designed studies found that drinking black tea significantly reduced LDL cholesterol by 4.64 mg per deciliter. This effect was more pronounced in people with higher cardiovascular risk. 4. May improve gut health. Studies have found that the type of bacteria in your gut may play a significant role in your health. While some of the bacteria in your gut are beneficial for your health, some are not. In fact, some studies have suggested that the type of bacteria in your gut may play an important role in reducing the risk of certain health conditions. The polyphenols found in black tea may help maintain a healthy gut by promoting good bacteria's growth and inhibiting bad bacteria's growth. In addition, black tea may contain antimicrobial properties that kill off harmful substances and improve gut bacteria and immunity by helping repair the lining of the digestive tract. However, further research is needed before a strong conclusion can be made regarding the role of black tea and immune function. 5. May help reduce blood pressure. High blood pressure can increase your risk of heart and kidney failure, stroke, vision loss, and heart attacks. Fortunately, Changes in your diet and lifestyle can lower your blood pressure. One review of well-designed studies examined the effects of drinking tea on blood pressure in people with hypertension, or high blood pressure. The review found that regular tea intake helped lower systolic blood pressure by 4.81 mmHg and diastolic blood pressure by 1.98 mmHg in people with hypertension. Further, those who drank tea regularly for longer than 3 months experienced even greater systolic and diastolic blood pressure decreases. Another review of studies examining the effects of black tea on blood pressure found that drinking black tea significantly reduced both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. The effects were more pronounced for men and people who drank black tea for over 7 days. Drinking black tea daily, as well as incorporating other lifestyle modifications like stress management strategies, may benefit those with high blood pressure. 6. May help reduce the risk of stroke. A stroke can occur when a blood vessel in the brain is either blocked or ruptures. It's the second leading cause of death worldwide. Fortunately, 80% of strokes are preventable. For example, managing your diet, physical activity, blood pressure, and not smoking can help reduce the risk of stroke. Interestingly, studies have found that drinking black tea may also help reduce the risk of stroke. One prospective study of 365,682 people looked at the association between drinking tea or coffee and the risk of stroke, dementia, and post-stroke dementia. After following participants for over 11 years, the study found that those who drank at least 2 cups of tea had a 16% lower risk of ischemic stroke compared to those who did not drink tea. Another study used genetic predictors associated with tea consumption to determine the association between drinking tea and stroke risk. The study found that if you are genetically predisposed to drinking more tea per day, you also have a lower risk of stroke. 7. May lower blood sugar levels. Elevated blood sugar levels may increase your risk of health complications, such as type 2 diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular disease, kidney failure, and depression. Consuming large amounts of sugar, particularly from sweetened beverages, has been shown to increase blood sugar values and the risk of type 2 diabetes. When you consume sugar, the pancreas secretes a hormone called insulin. Insulin allows the sugar to enter cells, including muscle and liver cells, to be stored as energy or glycogen. When the body needs energy, a different hormone, glucagon, is released to help the body break down glycogen to release energy. If you consume more sugar than your body has space to store glycogen, the excess sugar gets stored as fat. Research suggests drinking black tea, or postprandial glucose, may help lower blood sugar following a meal or snack. One small, well-designed study looked at the effect of drinking black tea on blood sugar levels following high-sugar beverage consumption. 24 people, both with and without pre-diabetes, consumed a high-sugar beverage along with either a low or high dose of black tea or a placebo. Those who drank the low or high-dose black tea had significantly lower postprandial, after eating, blood sugar than those who drank a placebo. Other studies suggest black tea may help enhance the use of insulin in the body. Participants consumed 75 grams of glucose combined with either 100 milliliters black tea, beetroot juice, or water. Those who consumed the black tea and the glucose had about 29% lower insulin response than those who drank water. This suggests drinking black tea may help improve insulin sensitivity, especially following a high-sugar meal or snack. If you are buying black tea, especially pre-made tea, it's important to check the packaging label. Some brands of pre-made black tea are sweetened with added sugars like sucrose or high-fructose corn syrup. You can look for pre-made tea that is labeled as non-sweetened. 8. May help reduce the risk of cancer. Over 100 different types of cancer exist, and some are not preventable. Nevertheless, the polyphenols found in black tea may help slow the development of certain types of cancer and promote cancer cell death. One rigorous review of studies examining tea's effects on cancer risk concluded that drinking tea is associated with a lower risk of oral cancer. The authors state that tea may also be associated with a lower risk of other types of cancers as well, including cancers of the gastrointestinal tract, breasts, ovaries, lungs, and thyroid. Still, more well-designed studies are needed to know for sure. Another review of studies looked at the effect of drinking green and black tea on the risk of endometrial cancer. The study found that those drinking the highest amounts of green tea had a 22% reduced risk of endometrial cancer. However, no significant association was found between consumption of black tea and endometrial cancer risk. Although black tea should not be considered an alternative cancer treatment, some research has demonstrated black tea's potential to help reduce the risk of certain types of cancers. 9. May improve focus. Black tea contains caffeine and an amino acid called L-theanine, which can improve alertness and focus. L-theanine increases alpha activity in the brain, resulting in relaxation and better focus. Studies have found that beverages containing L-theanine and caffeine have the greatest impact on focus due to the effects of L-theanine on the brain. This may be why many individuals report more stable energy after drinking tea than caffeinated beverages like coffee. In one small study investigating the effect of black tea on cognitive performance, participants consumed either 250 milliliters of black tea or water. They were then given tests of executive function, sustained attention, memory, and mathematic calculations. Those who consumed the black tea performed significantly faster on cognitive tasks, had improved memory, and made fewer errors. The authors conclude that even a small amount of black tea can improve cognitive processing. This makes black tea a great beverage if you want to improve energy and focus without much caffeine. 10. Easy to make. Not only is black tea good for you, but it's also simple to make. To make black tea, first boil water. If using store-bought tea bags, add a tea bag to a mug and fill it with hot water. Using loose leaf tea, use 2 to 3 grams of tea leaves for every 6 ounces of water in a strainer. Let the tea steep in the water for 3 to 5 minutes, depending on your taste preference. For a stronger tea, use more tea leaves and steep for a longer period of time. After steeping, remove the tea leaves or tea bag from the water and enjoy. Summary: black tea is a great option if you are looking for a low-calorie, non-sweetened beverage with less caffeine than coffee or energy drinks. It has a strong, unique flavor and contains plenty of antioxidants, which can provide several health benefits. These may include improved cholesterol, better gut health, and decreased blood pressure. Best of all, it's simple to make and easily found at many stores or online. If you haven't done so, try black tea to reap its numerous health benefits.